Hello, I am Yogini Sunita, and this is Meditation, Yoga, and Stuff podcast. I believe my dharma or my life's purpose is to share my understanding of meditation, yoga, and Ayurveda, holistic healing science of India. I make these amazing wisdoms accessible and adaptable for present times. So let's start.
Hello and welcome to the podcast. Let's welcome 2023 with open arms. So, how do you begin your new year? With New Year resolutions, what do you do to start your new year? Or have you not even given thought about it? That's okay too. Look, we all have our different ways of starting new year. So New Year's resolution, I have seen many times my clients tell me that New Year's resolution usually fizzle out. They have a lot of motivation, or mostly it comes from the mistakes from past. And every year, beginning of the year, a lot of intentions are set, and these intentions are about expectations are so high from this coming year that we set ourselves for failure. And so how can we keep our mindset positive, and how can we keep our intention happening? So here I suggest that really tune into what's happening in the life and what is it really you want from your center of your heart, literally from going into maybe a meditation about what is it you want. Yeah, if you are a writer or if you like to write, I suggest that sit down in the morning and start writing without any filter. Start writing your heart's desire, and you will notice that your truth, like if you do that for 7-8 days, you will start noticing that some thoughts are constantly repeating, and maybe that is your heart's desire. Again, I'm not a writer. One of my writer friend have told me this, and apparently this really works for me. I go towards my meditation. For me, everything is through meditation. And that's how I always connected with my heart's desire. So this year, I am focusing on my health, as well as health well-being, as well as focusing on offering more and more courses, which is based into deep wisdom of yoga and Ayurveda. And I'm also taking a lot of training from the business side, which I find it very interesting because as a yoga meditation Ayurveda teacher, I find it that side of the marketing and social media and all that is challenging. So since last year, like since 2022, I am trying to equip myself with these wisdoms. And so what I do is I set goals which are in small chunks, so it is easy to achieve and it feels like, I've done something. And it's the same concept like in Wisdom of Yoga, we call it sadhana. And these sadhanas are fantastic. You actually take sadhana for maybe 7 days or 21 days or 40 days and so on. So what is sadhana? Sadhana means practice. And these practices, you have a intention for the practice, and you create this practice which is designed to follow for some days. For example, 7 days or 11 days or 21 days and so on. And so number also matters, but let's just stay with the 7 days sadhana, 21 days, or and so on. And so what happens that then you are dedicated for these 7 days. So every day you will be doing these practices. We have 9 days of goddess and things like that. what it does, it helps us to keep going for those 9 days, but it is not that stressful. But there is, and also we achieve that, we fulfill that practice. So there is achievement there. There is a happiness at the end of the tunnel. So similarly, then you can start increasing the practice, maybe 21 days next time, and so on. So you can keep increasing the practice, and the more we train our muscle of our practice, basically, the more we will then start bringing in regular practices like this. And you will start noticing that over the period of time, these become our, we can say, almost like a second nature. And so this is one way to bring in practices, like small chunks at a time will really help. Also, tuning into the heart's desire is very important. And so this is where let your head and heart speak. When that happens, there is true magic there. So tuning into what is it really you want, and then setting Sankalpa on those lines. And from the yogic point of view, I'm going to talk about how to start New Year. So in wisdom of yoga, there is this concept of Sankalpa. Sankalpa can be very loosely translated as your heartfelt intention or heart's desire, or your aim or goal of your life. So all these words means Sankalpa. And so Sankalpa is something beyond resolution. It's basically we are moving towards our dharma. Dharma is our life's purpose. So with Sankalpa, we are kind of like taking tiny steps towards our life's purpose, which is our dharma. And sometimes we don't know what is our dharma, and that is also part of the journey of our life. We not necessarily will be born with knowing what is our dharma. And this investigation or this inquiry about what is our dharma and this discovery of dharma is also a really beautiful journey. So tuning into what is it you really want, what is your heart's desire, not what is the world is expecting from you, what is it truly you want. And sometimes we may start with a material goals, and that's okay too. Career, material goals, things like that. I have seen people start like that, and that's fine. Wherever you want to start, whatever is your heart's desire, I suggest that pick one most important one, and then form a sentence as if that goal is happening now. Now that is your Sankalpa. And I have created this course called Sankalpa, Embody Your Heartfelt Intention. This course is designed in such a way that you will plant your seed of Sankalpa within your whole being. So according to wisdom of yoga, we have 5 koshas or 5 layers or sits. Our system energetically made in such a way, physically, mentally, emotionally made in this way. So these 5 sits or layers, we are basically setting our intention in each and every layer. So we start with, you can start with the asana practice, meditation practice, wherever you want to start from the course. You can choose one. You will receive an introduction video to begin with, and also before that there is a letter or email with instructions how to go through this course. So you read through that and make sure that you give a little thought about what is your intention or what is your Sankalpa. Maybe start thinking on those lines before you set your Sankalpa. It is good to start thinking on those lines beforehand. And then listen to or watch the introduction to Sankalpa video, where again I'm explaining what is Sankalpa, how to cultivate that. And then from there, you will go to meditation. So this is audio meditation. It is just 10 or 12 minutes. And the intention behind that is we are planting that seed of Sankalpa in our subconscious. And then we're going to physically embody the Sankalpa with yoga sessions. And so I suggest that do these 5 days yoga sessions. Do it in the morning and start your day with the Sankalpa classes. Start with day 1 and progressively reach to day 5. Please follow the sequence. It's very important for the asana sequence, the asana course sequence or asana class sequence is very important. So start at day 1 and do consecutive 5 days. And then with the Yoga Nidra practice, you can do it anytime, during your, maybe before you go to sleep or during the day will work as well. And you also, on top of all this, you also get a PDF file of your journal, or we can call it Sankalpa journal. And so it is also designed to help you set your Sankalpa mentally. And the reason for that is we are going to visit the Sankalpa again and again. So that way we basically, from all angles, from all aspects, from all koshas, or from every mental, physical, emotional, spiritual angle, you will set this Sankalpa in a seed of Sankalpa in your being. And what happens that then subconsciously will start moving towards this aim or goal of our life. Once it is completed, you can come back to the course again and you can take new Sankalpa and set it in the similar way. Now, use the same practices to set your new Sankalpa. And if you are doing any project or anything in your life, come back to the course and set your Sankalpa or set your intention for the project. So these are just few examples how to use the course. And the course is in Australian dollars. The fees are in Australian dollars. It's $120, but you are getting so much out of it. Basically, this course will give direction to your life. This course will fulfill your heart's desires. And the more you will do this or work with these course, the more you will find that the benefit are literally life transforming. You will be able to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. And so make sure that your Sankalpa is in positive tense, because we want the positive energy of the Sankalpa in our life. So be very conscious of the words you will use. Keep your Sankalpa extremely positive. Keep it in present tense and keep it precise. If we keep it vague, then the system doesn't know what to do. So think about the Sankalpa, your heartfelt intention before starting this course. And I hope you really enjoy it. This is every year I do this course, and I always received very positive feedback. In fact, some clients emailed me at the end of last year that, we don't see the Sankalpa course on your website. What's happening? So yes, it is there. It is now. It is evergreen. That means you can do anytime. But I like to start my beginning of my year with these kind of positive intention setting courses. And so Sankalpa course is designed for that. And what next in 2023? Well, a lot is happening. So in 2023, I'm also offering meditation teacher training. So if you are interested in meditation teacher training, it is going to be online. And you can do it from anywhere from the world. I will be offering it via Zoom. But because of your time zone, if you miss the recording, if you miss the a live Zoom session, you can do through recording. Recording will be available for you for 3 months. So it's not that if you don't have time or if the dates don't work, there is no excuse because you will still get the recording. And also, you can ask me any questions if you have on the journey of meditation. This meditation teacher training is not just for the regular meditators or yoga teachers, but also if you want to learn meditation, if you want to bring meditation into your life and also want to teach it to your loved ones, your family members, you can also take on this course. It's really, really designed very beautifully to help you to enhance your meditation practice, embody your meditation practice. And I'm teaching from my own experience. I have been practicing meditation for many years now. I should say it's since my childhood. Uh, well, I should say teenage, not childhood. And I love meditation practice. It has been rock of my life. It has given me so much. And so I'm sharing that. I'm also sharing very practical way of bringing meditation in our life. I teach a lot of corporate meditation sessions, and I also teach a diverse group of people. And so I will teach how to teach different groups. Also, you'll be able to create the practices for one-to-one client or also group clients and how to do work with that. So you learn a lot through this course. You will also learn about mental health and how to use meditation to reduce stress. You will also learn a lot about how to de-stress your system, how to move from sympathetic mode to parasympathetic mode. Also, you learn different types of techniques. All these techniques will help you to or increase your toolkit, basically help you to bring meditation into your life and your client's life very practically. This course is for anyone who is interested in meditation. So if you want to, or if you are on the path of meditation, and if you have any questions, like on this path, I know that sometimes you get experiences. If you have questions, if you want answers for that, I'm here. So you can do this course. It's just 50 hours course, but it is going to give you a lot. So I hope that you enroll into that. I'm really looking forward to see you there. I will put all this information and links in my social media as well. So stay tuned and looking forward to this year 2023, and really starting it with positive note will help you. So make sure that you enroll into the Sankalpa intention setting, heartfelt intention setting course. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. Take care now. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that you're taking this time out of your day. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye for now.